Phoenix, right? Was it last night? They just, I think it was Phoenix.
Oh no! Don't hurt my feelings.
One of my colleagues works in Phoenix, and he posted it. Hold on. Let me see
Oh,
what
okay.
he
That
said.
sounds like something somebody would do.
It was Giannis, because they said Giannis is unbothered by the loss.
Yeah, sure did. On the road,
Yes.
on the road to Phoenix, 115, 104. Let me look at the schedule real quick.
Yeah.
So,
And not to take anything away from them, but you know,
yeah, three game road trip. Three-game road trip at Lakers, at Utah, and they lost to Phoenix.
Okay.
The big win over the Lakers, 130-120. Lost to Utah by 4, and then lost to the Suns.
Okay.
I'm not losing sleep over that because the games that count for them are coming up next.
Okay.
They've got Indiana, who's right behind, who's in number 3 in the East. They got Philadelphia coming up, who they are, and then they close out with Miami, Cavaliers, Rockets, Clippers, and Hawks. They're gonna be fine.
Yeah. No, yeah. Not to take anything away from them, but it is
they're
something that
gonna be alright.
I still, when I saw it, I was like, okay, you shouldn't lose to Phoenix, but like you said, it's not one that's going to count necessarily against it.
No,
when it comes down to it, it shouldn't.
Yeah, let me look at the standings real quick. Yeah, they're still 2 games up on Toronto with that loss.
Okay, nice. Okay,
18 games left to play.
Yes,
They're not going anywhere.
no,
and
I would hope not.
Question is, who's going to challenge them if the playoffs start today? Would be them hosting Orlando.
Okay.
They're coming out in the first round.
Yes.
Let's say Philly beats Boston, which they will. Then that's their problem, is Milwaukee and Philly in the second round. And then they would get the winner of, I don't know if Indiana is going to stay in that number 3 spot or not. Indiana would have to play Detroit in the first round. Let's say Indiana gets by Toronto and Indiana. I don't see any problems there.
With Indiana getting by?
With Toronto getting by Indiana.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know what? It is a new Toronto with Kawhi.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Or worst case scenario, Detroit beats Indiana, Toronto and Detroit. I don't see any problems there. Toronto wins that.
I mean, Blake Griffin is upset, so he's gonna lay it all out there.
Yeah, Blake Griffin isn't upset, but Kawhi Leonard.
No, I understand.
I just want y'all to see my face when she said Blake Griffin is.
He's upset. Does he want to be in Detroit? Really, AJ? He don't want to be there.
No, he don't want to be there. But what is he gonna do to get out of Detroit?
He's never stopped playing. He's still playing like a madman.
He is.
He just got ejected like a week ago. He is upset.
He is playing with his emotions on his sleeve.
I'm just saying that
some players get traded and things happen and they just play the game. Some players play with that on their sleeve to say, "Oh, this is what you did. I got you."
Yeah, because he's not playing for Detroit. He's playing for his next contract too.
He's still silent. Blake.
I'm just
saying when you have that anger and upsetness, that can be a dangerous factor. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Because he could be crazy enough to rally his team to think they're gonna make it out the East.
No.
You know,
no.
Come on, LeBron trying to rally up the Lakers, thinking they're trying to do something.
Let's say it again. Say the last thing you said. LeBron.
I'm not comparing those.
And Blake?
But Blake has a better pull from, a better select of people to pull from. LeBron over there, they're on the fence. They don't know if they're being traded.
Let's
related.
You got Blake and Andre Drummond.
And who is the
Reggie Jackson? Reggie?
Hey, I know people sleep on Reggie, but he always does leave it on the court.
Thon Maker. Ish Smith. Yeah, I think
Ish is good.
I think they'll be all right.
With a name like Ish?
I think they'll be all right. I wouldn't cancel any weekend plans.
No, we're not gonna.
Yeah, if I were them, I'd say, okay, we got games. We got to lose at least 4. So we got this game. We got that game. We got that game. We got that. Okay, vacation starts on that. You don't even have to get the more expensive ticket. You can get the ticket that's non-refundable. Like you can't change it. It's the lowest possible amount of money you're gonna pay for it. You can get that ticket if you Detroit. No matter who you playing.
Hey, the simple fact of the matter is they're still doing better than quite a few other teams.
Well, here's my thing with the Lakers. Can we talk about them for a second?
Oh yes,
sure. I'll give you 39.7
I know it's not Team Texas.
seconds.
I know it's not Team Texas Tuesday. Talk about. Are the Lakers behind schedule? Are the Lakers underperforming?
I would say yes, because we're already in the second half of the season, and this is a time when you need to be playing your best as you head into the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
And they're still on that last little playoff push and run, and it feels like they're still trying to find the pieces to pull together.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're trying to find the pieces to pull together because the pieces don't know if they're going to be there from one game to the next.
Well, they know they're going to be there now.
Yeah,
they made it past the
okay,
deadline.
but then how do the younger generation get over that and continue to play like we're trying to make a playoff run?
Because LeBron is on your team and he said to do it.
let me throw something out at you.
Okay.
Last year, the Lakers were 26 and 56.
Mm-hmm.
Last year, the Lakers were 26 and 56.
Mm-hmm.
This year, the Lakers are 30 and 34.
It's not. They should be ahead. I feel like they should be ahead of that.
They're going to be ahead of that. They're not going to lose out. Like, they're going to win.
March.
You know, hold on. We got how many more games the Lakers have? The Lakers have 18 games left.
Okay.
I say if they go 9-9, they are 39 and 43.
Okay.
39 and 43. And last year they were 26 and 56. Are the Lakers behind schedule?
Yes.
Let's take a break. Let's talk about that next.
Okay.
This segment brought to you by the gigantic gospel concert featuring none other than Hezekiah Walker. My boy, Anthony Brown and Group Therapy, Doc McKenzie in the highlights, and Luther Barnes and them coming on April the 14th. You'll hear more about it right here on the lunch break on the legendary KYOK and the all-new 92.3 FM.
Mr. Rogers Cooks and
First Lady Laura Cook.
from Evangelistic Restoration Church, located at 5002 Wilmington in Houston, and the House of Prayer Deliverance Church at 5225 Phelps Road in Beaumont.
Join us this Saturday from 11 o'clock to 11:30 a.m. for the Prevailing by Faith broadcast. Right here on KYOK 11:30 a.m. and 92.3 FM.
No, I'm just sitting on my leg.
This is a warning to every pastor, trustee, and church check rider.
Try to sneak back in.
Oh, don't try to come back in here now. You should have food on your
Changes that
mouth.
will affect
I know I just left the
Her eyes got big. She's like, hey.
Dr. Michael Chitwood will be conducting a one-day church compliance seminar on April 4th in Houston at the Church of Champions Education
Baby,
Center.
don't mistake the show for the business. If I could leave out of here and go take a nap, I would wake up tomorrow.
Wake up tomorrow.
0076. You are a responsible party, whether you get paid or a volunteer. The deadline is
She's a
coming
nice
quickly,
one.
and you do
I was gonna
not
say.
want to be in trouble with the IRS or government.
It took a
Call
military man to make you nice.
0076.
He's still
That's
trying.
800-344-0076 or cntc.org. That's 800-344-0076 to receive your free gift.
How
What?
many years y'all been married?
27 years.
I love everything about that.
We got the book.
I love everything about that. Oh, you know what? I can't do that.
Yeah.
Thank you, though. I appreciate it.
I need a snack on my head.
I know, right? We have to
I love
have,
this.
we have to have radio etiquette.
Hosted by Dr. Bobby Jones. Sunday, April 14th at Greater Grace Houston. Get your tickets at all neighborhood HEB stores while supplies last or eventbrite.com.
We're here at the Joneses, where we've secretly
This
replaced the
is good
paper
stuff.
forms and stuff they normally use to do their taxes with Free File. Let's see what happens. See, Free File is online.
Y'all got a bunch of
exclusively
Joneses
for
in
the
here.
IRS. It's the completely free way for everyone to
We
prepare
Joneses are
any
good to
federal
marry.
Oh, yeah.
taxes.
Sure Jones in your life, you're gonna be all right.
For you with brand name tax software or online fillable forms.
Now, I will never be in a book like this. I've been married 59 times,
We've heard.
and my
heard.
57th wife is trying to get more money. She ain't gonna get it.
Hello, listening audience. Tune in every Thursday to Table Talk with your boy Black Chef on the legendary station KYOK.
Kimberly and Keith Solomon.
AM and 92.3 FM.
I was gonna say they look like
That's
ministers.
10 a.m. to 11 a.m. on Table Talk with your boy TD Black Chef on the legendary station
All right.
KYOK. See you
Big
there.
Sarge, it's tough water in here, boy. It's tough water in
This is
here.
Angel Lewis. Are you ready to have Sunday morning church on a Saturday afternoon? Join me Saturday morning from 10 o'clock a.m. till 2 o'clock p.m. right here on KYOK.
Never learn to
and
swim.
92.3
Hey, gang up in Nostros.
Hey!
Hey, looking for a sports show?
Let's skip this commercial. Hold on.
The latest happenings on the Rockets, Texans, Astros, and Dynamo. Well, look no further. Tune in to Sports Talk with Big Sergeant.
Where you get that old spirit from? You like 12 and then talking about
92.3.
You
I
have
go
no
out for
idea.
Dex, go beta, bio, aquatune.
Come on now.
My stepfather was a jazz musician. She know blues and all.
Where you find this one under the cabinet?
Hey, what's going on? This is Lecrae, and right now you're listening to the Lunch Break.
I had to play this again, y'all. Y'all don't know.
Hey.
It's a good thing I'm not in the islands, man. You know, doing some real carnival, some real Mardi Gras.
Hey.
Yeah. Because I be whining right about now. You don't know nothing about that. You don't know nothing about that.
Oh, don't make me go there. Don't do that. No. I got trophies to show for that. Don't do that.
My goodness. You know what? Shirley Walker King, you are somebody.
Yes, sir. All three of the names.
You know what I mean? I'm just serious. You know what? We always talking about your lovely daughter, as we should.
Yes.
Well, tell everybody a little bit about you. Where you from originally?
Actually, I was born in Galveston, Texas.
I know you weren't born down there by the beach.
I was born by the beach.
That
Galveston,
beautiful
Texas.
clear blue water, nice white sandy beach.
It was probably about 30-something years ago. No longer that.
Not at all.
No longer that.
Oh my God.
But I was raised in San Diego, California.
Okay, so in other words, you didn't go to Galveston Ball or
Didn't do
any of that.
none of it.
So military family? How'd you get to San Diego from Galveston?
My mother just chose to reside in a different state and said, we're going to try something new.
I ain't mad at your mama.
Yes.
Yeah, because people don't do that a lot down here.
Yeah, because she was born and raised in Beaumont. So Houston
Okay.
is the foundation
Okay.
of our family. We're originally the Jacksons.
Okay.
And
Yes,
not those Jacksons.
You
but-
sure?
Still waiting on my residual.
Because Too Tall Jones and I are definitely related.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Like
okay,
for real. Like,
okay.
don't at me. It just is.
It is.
Okay,
what it is.
okay.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Yeah,
so
so-
y'all originally the Jacksons. Okay, go ahead.
Yes. And so raised in San Diego, California, went to high school there. Tried
What high school? Can you shout it out?
Southwest High School.
Southwest. Okay.
How y'all doing?
You ran track.
I ran track.
What'd you run?
Volleyball, 440 relay, long jump, triple jump.
Man, you don't know nothing about that, Miles.
You third leg, which means what? I was the slowest.
I ain't mad at you because I was third leg too. That quarter ain't no joke. We called it the mile relay back then.
Yes.
Yeah. But I mean, that quarter ain't no joke.
No.
That quarter's for real.
Dude.
You got to be grown because that monkey will get on your back with that big old
Baby.
piñata.
And you think you're doing something.
You know what I mean? Like you're killing yourself trying to
killing
get it. It's like, oh, that monkey done hit him. Okay.
And I faltered into that because
Bless
I
your
was
heart.
the alternate.
See, I was an alternate too. Once we you get us through the first 2 rounds and then they'll bring it all home.
Yes.
You just get us through the first 2 rounds and they'll bring us all home.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lose what you give me, but don't expect me to gain
Man,
anything.
that's hilarious. So you ran that. What else you run?
I did the long jump.
You were a
triple
long jump. I was a pole vaulter and I was a high hurler.
I'm sorry. I did start off with the hurdles.
Okay.
Until I.
'Cause you got the
completed
legs for it.
Yes, I got the legs
Okay.
for it. See, that was the thing.
Hold on.
I'm sorry. I have no shame in my game.
Dad, brother. I'm just for
I
the
have
show.
no shame in my game.
It's just for the show, man. Like,
Yes,
don't be
it's
pulling
all-
out your
it's all-
military
it's all legs.
issued military issued weapons.
This is all standard born with, not paid
Bless
for.
your heart. So you ran. So why didn't you stick with the hurdles?
Oh, okay. At Skyline High School.
Okay.
If those who are from California know Skyline High School. The hurdle attacked me.
I was having a serious conversation with her, trying to help somebody, figure out what they're gonna do in life and in sports. And she telling folks that the hurdle reached up and grabbed
and it
me.
attacked me.
Sure
And
did.
the hurdle and I had this misunderstanding.
with
And
the
I
hurdle.
didn't win. So from there, once I got up,
Sweet chin
dusted
music.
myself off.
Yeah.
Said that was the last time.
And y'all was running on asphalt back then, wasn't you?
Complete.
Cinders and stuff like that.
I still got.
When you hurt
pellets
yourself,
in
that
my
stuff
legs.
gets into your body.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Woo.
Yes.
Sweet Jesus.
Yes. So from there, of course, I went to school, met my lovely husband.
Now y'all met in high school?
No, we actually met 2 years out of high school. He was a Navy person, so his first duty station. He
Beautiful Navy stations out there.
Beautiful.
Bases
He
out there
had
in
no
San Diego.
idea he was coming to meet the love of his life.
You better say that like you
I
mean it.
I mean it.
Shata.
What?
Girl, I felt that.
Yes.
I felt that in my.
He left Cleveland, Ohio, thinking, Cleveland, Ohio. So,
Shut your mouth, Joe.
100.
Shut your
100.
mouth. Don't say everything you think. You ain't old enough for that yet. Go
So
ahead.
when people think, okay, they know Mama King and they know Mama King don't play, I just tell them her father may be silent, but the man was born and raised in Cleveland, Ohio. Need I say more?
Ain't no joke. I still have family up in Shaker Heights, and you know that's the music.
Yes,
Cleveland.
yes,
Yes, you were
yes,
from
yes.
Shaker
The
Heights.
Shaker of the
blah,
Heights.
blah, blah,
Yes,
blah.
yes.
Give me a break. But anyway,
Yes.
you know. So yeah, I know Cleveland. I know
Yes.
Cleveland very well.
So
And,
we met while at his first duty station. We were actually visiting Mexico called Tijuana.
Okay, y'all were over in Tijuana.
Yes.
Okay.
So you understand. Yes.
Yeah,
So
y'all know Tijuana
we were
very
doing
well.
what 20-year-olds do. Yes.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yep.
So
Okay.
met
How
married.
long? And I know this has nothing to do with sports, but
It's
she's a
sports
sports
because
figure.
our first date, if you wanted to date Shirley Maria Walker at the time, you had to meet me on the court. I needed to see what your game was about.
Did you beat your husband in some horse? Or
I'm
pig?
just saying.
Because I know y'all a little older. Y'all play pig.
I'm just saying, I didn't lose too many games.
You know what? You better not talk about that man like that. He ain't here.
Call him on the phone, Tracy.
Don't call him. Don't call him. Don't call him. Because you know I know he's got interviews lined up. Right? Cleveland won the championship. I tried to get him on my show thinking I had a little favor. I couldn't even get in.
I taught him how to step his game up.
That
If you
is
gonna
too
roll with me,
crazy.
you gotta roll with on.
So your first date was one-on-one?
All of
one-on-one,
her first
all
dates.
of them.
Wait, why are we talking about all the
I
first
wasn't gonna
dates?
do
While we
all
talking
that,
about?
bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say we talking about the husband one-on-one. We
Yeah,
ain't- we
the
ain't worried about
one.
He's the one that made it. He won the game. Yay.
Yes,
That's your daddy. You better act like you know. You better act
Here's
like you
a
know.
real snippet of it. See,
So-
I played basketball, but I also worked at a prison. So I know.
If
So-
I don't beat you, I'm gonna make sure you get incarcerated. I'm
What?
just letting you know. You
What?
better let me win.
How you want to do this?
Yeah,
You want to
easy
wear
way the hard
orange
way.
or you want to wear Nikes?
That's crazy. I forget this is a Christian station. I was gonna say something about conjugal visits, but I'm gonna leave that alone. So anyway, so after your first date, how long before you knew that was gonna be your husband?
I'd say for me, it was about 7.5, 8 months into it.
Okay, so a little further down. How long before he knew you were his wife? What did he say?
You'd have to ask him about that, but
Okay.
he basically knew in Mexico that I was someone.
Okay, so after the first one-on-one, y'all went to Mexico. So weeks in, days in.
No, because he was military, so we
Okay,
actually
he
met,
shipped out.
and then he
Okay.
went 30 days out
Okay.
and still knew who I was. Ha! Found the sister's address and sent flowers. Check that out.
Now you know what? I ain't mad at that. Now.
Right.
I ain't mad at the brothers that put in that work.
He put in the work.
He put in some work, found you, sent flowers,
Sent flowers.
got a second date.
Got a second date.
I know he did.
He was trying to solidify it the whole way through.
mad.
I
I
ain't
ain't
mad. Hey.
So in Tijuana, he knew that you were someone that he didn't want to let go of.
Correct.
And the rest is, as they say, 27 years later.
The rest is Valencia history.
Hey y'all.
You're so special. You are so special. I love that. I love that kind of stuff. I like to get that out. I don't care what my show is about. I like to get that stuff out because you got a lot of people looking for love.
They are
You
looking.
got a lot of people looking for love, and unfortunately, many of us have kissed a lot of frogs and frogettes. So you got something to help them? What you got
Yes,
to
we
help
have something to help them. We
What-
actually
what-
co-authored a book called Soul to Soul.
Let me have it. Let me put it up
Yes,
here.
here you go.
There it is, y'all. Bam. Bam.
And so what we did was 8 couples got together and we wanted to share our stories and let people know how we've made it through.
Okay.
'Cause being married 27 years
Ain't easy.
is not easy.
And that's, I think, the lot of reason why, like, it's almost like a game. The reason why a lot of teams lose is because they have the wrong game plan.
Hello?
It does not mean they're a bad team. It doesn't mean they've got bad players. You just sometimes you have the wrong game plan.
Correct.
And I think sometimes people come to marriage with the wrong game plan.
Exactly.
They've got in their mind how marriage is supposed to be, and when it is how it actually is, they don't know
They're
how
not
to
ready.
make adjustments to handle the way it really is.
Because marriage is all about adjustments and compromise. If you're not...
What's that word? The C word you just said. Is that allowed to be said on the Christian radio station? What did you just say?
Look, there's a couple of C words. Compromise,
And
communication.
Yeah, those are two. Those are taboo.
Vital. If you don't have those, then you're going to need another word that starts with a J called Jesus.
I'm gonna
Well,
say
you're going to
something-
need that regardless.
I'm going to say something a little different. You know, a lot of people get caught up on favorite foods. They get caught up on favorite music.
No.
They get caught up on, oh, you like Empire, I like Empire. And they try to build a lifelong relationship over